I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. Get closer to the camera. Let's talk about this without any frustration. I'll try. I'll try to be calm. Yeah. But it's time for that. You know the time, right? Yeah. If you are new, subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the dreams and nights right here at Isaac's Football Club, where we discuss a lot of things about football, what is happening, and you know exactly what is happening. Did you watch the press conference of Pochettino? You know what's happening if you did. We got more injuries. We got more people. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. I've stopped getting angry too much. This is why I said I'll try not to get angry. I'll try to enjoy the weather. Right here where I am, it's raining outside, of course. And I like raining. When it's raining like that, it feels good for me. Other people, they don't like that. So yeah. Let's get into the injury list. We have a game on Monday. This is Everton, and the match preview is going to be on Sunday. So keep your eyes open. Thank God we are not playing this weekend. We're playing on Monday. Let's watch others on this weekend doing some shenanigans, right? Let's see who's going to drop points, because the title race, it's on. The title race, everybody, they're sweating, especially Liverpool is sweating right now because they lost their Europa League game yesterday, 3-0 to Atlanta. It's not done. They're gonna go to Atlanta and win. Let's see. If they win, if they score 4 goals, I won't be surprised, because Liverpool, they can do that. But it's tight. Anyway, let's get into the injury. The following injury update has been issued ahead of Chelsea Premier League fixture against Everton. Not a surprise. Ben Chilwell in potential team training. Disasi undergoing medical assessment. Disasi, one of good defender, and we're relying on Disasi, right? We're relying on him, and he got injury. Oh my God, what is happening? We know what's happening. It's not a surprise for me. Disasi injury, so which means Chalobah has to take his place. Chalobah. Let's continue. Maybe Chalobah is down there too. I haven't looked at the whole list. Let's continue. So Disasi, Enzo Fernandez. I'll come to Enzo Fernandez. I'll come to him. So yeah, but we know his injury. Yeah. Robert Sanchez, absence to illness. Robert Sanchez came back. He's fine, but he's sick. Okay. All right. Raheem Sterling, sick. Maybe going well. Of course, injury. Wesley Fofana, don't talk about him. We know those guys, they'll never come back. I don't know when. Reece James, yeah, it is what it is. I don't want to go over there. Now, Enzo Fernandez, Fabrizio Romano, yeah. Enzo Fernandez and Axel Disasi are out injury for Chelsea, undergoing medical assessment. Raheem Sterling, Robert Sanchez, Con, Fofana, James, Lavia, yeah. They're all injury reports. Now, on Enzo Fernandez, it's a weird thing about Enzo Fernandez. How did he get injury? Because that time he didn't show any symptom. I didn't see any. Maybe he got injured in the training, because there was no symptom. You know, look, sometimes players give some kind of indication, like when they're, in the game, when you're watching the game. There was nothing like that on Enzo. Weird. We have so many people on the sick bed in this training. Training, of course. Maybe they got sick on the training, but in this Chelsea team, we have the whole squad on the sick bed. The whole squad on the sick bed. It's mental. It's absolutely mental. I'm not even shocked much, but I'm just rethinking about that. I'm just like, it's mental. It's absolutely, it is. Now we have An important player, Enzo Fernandez, out injury. Maybe it's gonna be fine because we're playing a game on Monday, right? So let's wait. Maybe there'll be some positive results on. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. This is what happened. Aha. Now Pochettino spoke, right? Let me know down about the injuries. What do you think? We have more people on the bed, on the sick bed. It's crazy. Pochettino, as I said, spoke. Let's start with this. Pochettino on Madueke. When the club signed Kopama, none was already here. It is about finding dynamic where they can play together. It is about the balance. I hope none can grow, be consistent with his quality, and so he can be an important player for Chelsea. Nan Madueke. Very good player and very important for Chelsea, I have to say. Chelsea are gracefully presses and only allow 10.53 passes per defender action, PPDA, which put them inside the Premier League top 5 side. For that metric, however, the Blues' defense can often be left exposed when teams play through their press, primarily because they lack an athletic defensive-minded central midfield to shield the backline effectively. Now, this is where you need to hire a good sporting director, CEO at your football club, to have good football, to play good football, to cook nice food in the kitchen. You have to have people up there who are experienced in that. When you have a sporting director who's experienced, like for example, if you have a sporting director from Man City, Liverpool, like we missed that guy, he quit Liverpool, now he's at Liverpool again. I forgot his name. He came back to Liverpool. So those are the guys you need at your club to win trophies. That's why it's leaking at Chelsea. It's leaking. The fuel is leaking. The midfield is leaking. There's no fuel. There's no proper fuel. It's been stolen. Inside 1 billion. Do you understand that? It's been stolen inside 1 billion. And that 1 billion is weak. It's weak, man. It's weak. It's incredible. This is why defensively in midfield there is no shield. It's leaking. Now, what to do here? Are we gonna continue with our mode? This is why yesterday there was. It is yesterday. I think that was the other week. There was fans. They saying change the mode, change the mode, change mode. This is not working. Top Bori, Egbari, Thrasino, change the mode. We cannot continue buying 18-year-old players, and we cannot keep Christopher. Is Christopher Vivo on there? So this director, sometimes I get confused. We cannot have low directors at Chelsea. We just can't. We need a CEO. We need a proper sporting director. Who knows A up to Z, A B C D, exactly like that, and then you see things go well. If we had a proper sporting director and the CEO, that 1 billion we spend right now will be on top of the Premier League. Right now we'll be on top of the Premier League. We'll be in the Champions League, and we will be in the quarterfinal of the Champions League. Spending 1 billion at your club, it's a big thing. It's a big thing, And look, I hope this is the word I was looking for. I hope they're regretting spending 1 billion and then we don't see any progression. We're still in hope. I hope they regret that. If they don't regret that, then they just don't care. Now, talking about the Chelsea owner continue looking for 18-year-old stuff. Check out this. Fantastic debut for Brazil star Estavio Willian called Messinho since he was a kid. Estavio scored on his professional debut, age 16, 11 months, 18 days. Chelsea and more clubs keep following him. PSG had 90 million bid rejected for Estavio Hendrick in 2022. Wow, so this guy is great. PSG, they bid 90 million and they rejected that? Okay, okay, that's too much. Now, talking about players' values, right? In nowadays in business football, don't you think it's too much selling players for that? Like he's young, he's 18-year-old, yeah, he's going for 90. I think the value of the players in this age, in this century, is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I still cannot get through on Enzo Fernandez price and Caicedo price. They don't deserve that price. 115, 120, that's incredible. That's just, I cannot get over that, man. Players have gone up so bad. And now Chelsea, they are looking into Estavio Willian, who's age 16 years old. And I think Chelsea, they will pay for that. Because we know what we do, right? We are not looking into advancing, we are looking into making business. And this is just show the owner, they're here for business, they're here to make money. That's all they are here for. It's short. Because if they care about winning trophies, I don't think we'll see all these 18-year-olds at the club. We will see 4 experienced people in that team, Chelsea, you know? For example, I think I said this last week. Look, Modric, he will leave Real Madrid very soon. If I was Chelsea owner, I'll go get him, just for experience. I'll go get him and give him a 2-year contract at Chelsea. Because we have all these young players, show them how to perform, show them how to put a block in the midfield. Nobody will pass. Show them how to assist, those beautiful assists he does. Show them how to do that. Modric is over there. And there's more experienced players around the world, you know. It's just what it is. I remember we were linked with Ronaldo. Remember? Egbari did not want Ronaldo. Frasinho did not want Ronaldo. The person who wanted Ronaldo is Tobori. And they told him no. We don't want that. That's not why we're doing up here. We are doing in a different direction. We're going in a different direction. This is what the rumors were coming out. So I just thought I would say that. Now, we'll continue with Pochettino speech. Here it is. Pochettino, I need to be more cautious with my words. You need to. You see, he knows what he's saying. Remember last week, Pochettino said this, and then he's like, oh, I did not mean that. No. Like, don't say stuff and then you regret later on, because media, they keep stuff. Like us, we keep stuff and we keep remembering. You said this, you said Chelsea is the club of winning, you know. If you don't win at Chelsea, you do yeah, like he said, I don't remember. So he's realizing now. I'll repeat that again. Pochettino, I need to be more cautious with my words. We have a young squad. I need to adapt. The message was to improve this week. It is not fair to judge players, but it is really, really tough when you don't have a full fit squad. That is not an excuse. I'll give him that. You need a full fit squad to perform. I will give him that. Although, these few games, now, you got to win those games. Burnley and who is this withdraw point? The last 20 team, I forgot. Did I forget that team? My goodness. I forgot them. But I know Sheffield United, of course. Yeah, you need to win all those games. So those, no excuse. We got the team that can do a job on those two guys. Yeah, so I'm just saying. But I'll give him that. You need full squad to perform. We continue. Pochettino, a few weeks ago, said there is no one else to give Caicedo and Enzo a rest in midfield. Now he agrees that Chelsea have one of the best academies. Chelsea have an abundance of talented midfield that could dynamic right back instead of Disasi. This manager is full of contradictions and needs to go ASAP. I agree with that. As I said last week again, we have a lot of academic players who can do a good job. Yeah, good quality. If you go see an academy here or there, they have good quality right back over there. So we don't need Disasi to play right back. We don't. And he admitted there. Here, this is where I said, this guy likes to say so much stuff and then he just forgot what he said. Like, you got to be very careful. You see? Got to be... I just don't know. Anyway, you got to be careful what you said with Poch. Wow. Now, there is this video I saw. This guy, what's his name? I can't pronounce his name properly. I don't want to speak gibberish. This guy likes to taunt big players. You know, the players who knows how to pass 1, 2, 3 and who knows how to play football. And he tried doing this to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo didn't take that shenanigans. Ronaldo just went on him with the elbow. He did this with Messi song at Tottenham, you know. And Ronaldo, he tried, and Ronaldo is like, no, mate, don't do that to me. I'll give you Ronaldinho. And he gave him Ronaldinho. Ronaldo, of course. It's just a joke I'm making. Yeah, this is where I end. Let me know down in the comment with Pochettino stuff. And yeah, I will see you soon for another one. Tomorrow is Saturday, right? Today is Friday. Yeah, there will be a video. There will be a video of, I think there's a Premier League tomorrow. I don't know who is playing, but there's a Premier League game. We'll talk about that. I think it's a big team playing. Yeah. Chelsea, we have a very busy schedule. So we play with Everton and we play with Man City in the FA Cup. And then after Man City, we play Aston Villa, Arsenal. That's a big week for us. Wow. But I will see you. And God bless.